Boom, boom. How's it going? Hey, it is I again. And ladies and gentlemen, you might be wondering, what is TJ doing in a bush? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is where it all begins. This is the smell of money behind me. This is where developments start in a normal everyday life. It is sometimes a bush like this, and then before you know it, boom, it is a complex. Well, you do know that one of our strategies is to actually do developments. And what I mean by that is to take a ground like this one that you're seeing behind me, and we then take in and do a development. This is one of about 10 developments that we are going to be doing in 2022. Right, they are ready. Let me tell you what has happened so far in the background. Well, we bought the land, right? And after buying the land, we went on actually then to do the plans, and we went on to do all the necessary things that needs to be done when you are building in a complex. There's a lot of paperwork. We have done all of that. And we are about to ground break or to break the ground, right? And this is where you come in. Yes, our investors. We will never be able to actually break the ground if you are not investing with us. For this is a special project. We're going to call it Special Project X, right? So all 10 projects that we are going to be running on developments, we're just going to call them Special Project X. So if you are keen to invest in, not if, I know that you want to invest in Special Project X. All you need to do is, if you're already an investor with us, you can give us a call. You know our numbers. But if you're someone who is new, who's never invested with us before, this is how it simply works. On a property like this one, we are going to do the development, building it up. So we do need a minimum of 100,000 coming through from you. And you get 15%. However, traditionally, we generally pay you on a month-to-month. But as you can see, there is no land, there is no income. So which means that I need to go to work so that I can build the project for you. But when I build the project to you, can I pay you on a monthly basis? No, because I don't have any income. So with Special Project X, anyone and everyone who's going to be investing in here, you're going to invest a minimum of 100,000. Both your capital together with your interest on a whopping 15%, you are going to get your money, capital plus interest at the end. What does that do? It allows me to come in and grade all of this land out. That's number one, right? And then number two, it allows us to start digging the trenches. That's number two. Number three, it allows us to actually start doing the actual building. Yes. Brick by brick until we have a house. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Special Project X, where you want to earn, or should I say, where you want to make your money work harder for you. 15% is what you're going to get. But before I go, I'm going to take a bit of a walk so that you can see some of the things that are already happening within this complex. Behind this bush, actually, is an amazing... Look, there's a special view that is behind me here. And you can already see it from that angle. There's a little bit of scenery that goes on into this complex. Let me flip it on the other side so that you can see nicely, right? You can see, right? You can see. All of this land is ready for us to go in. All of this land is ready for us to go in. And I'm just going to take you on a bit of a trip so that you can see. This is beautiful, right? This is all part of the land. This is what you were seeing. This is what we have bought. And behind here is what you're going to see, the scenery. Amazing views that we are going to be having here. So this is going to be selling sooner or later. Whether you are in with us, it is going to be selling. That is part of the scenery that you see in this complex. This is what we was after, just to get some of the scenery here for those people that are looking for peace and tranquility within, their homes. So all of this is land that is available for people that are wanting, to come in and buy. Now, as I recall, our strategy is very simple, right? Is we buy in existing complex. As you can see, this is a complex that is already existing. You can see there is already units. You can see there, shucks. You can see there, that's already some complex that's been long built, and there is residents already staying here. Simple strategy that we utilize where we go and buy empty plots of land in an existing estate, right? That's already functional. You can see there that this unit, these units, all of these, it's existing complex that's already functional, and we are just coming in to buy a bit of one plot, and then we are now selling it, right? To people like you who can come in and say, hey, I'm wanting, then we can, there's an existing complex already, so we come in and then we buy, and from buying, we develop, you come in, you invest in things like this, and you get your money out. Some of these houses are quite beautiful, stunning houses that are in this area here. Beautiful golf estates, right? It's a bit of a lifestyle in here. You can't just come in and stay here. So it's a bit of a lifestyle that goes on in here. Come in, Ray. This is the entrance. It's like a grand entrance, right? The place is beautiful. It's already functional as an estate, right? And we then just come in and we buy a plot. One plot or 5 plots, it doesn't really matter. But the bottom line is that you can see this has been left for recreational, so they're not going to sell this. It's part and parcel of the estate, for the lifestyle that they want to see. Like I did mention that earlier on, is we aim to buy in an existing complex where things are already working, right? Things are already working. That's the view. Oh, wow. That is beautiful. That's the view from here. You can see that humongous dam that's coming up there. There's the view. You can see, already there's people that are staying in here. Right. Boom. You can see the view from here. It's amazing. Right. It's an amazing view. Look at that. And now we just come in, buy one plot, and out of that, you can come in and you can invest, right? There's another plot here. Another beautiful plot that's here, right? And look at that humongous house, right? And we're building a house. If you're building a house next door to a house like this one, you're guaranteed your house is gonna sell, right? Because it's beautiful. People already wants to stay where it's functional. There's another house here. Boom. That's the strategy. And anyone can get involved in here in our developments like this. Taking a walk so that you can see how exactly some of things are done. Beautiful. There you are. Beautiful houses, right?